So how do you talk to people that are still concerned about the high interest rates? They don't seem to be going down and they're just waiting on the fence. It's been 2 years now, and I'm sure you refined what you say to your clients that are just waiting on the fence. But let me remind you of something really important about high interest rates. When you've got high interest rates, you've got fewer buyers. And when you have fewer buyers, you have more anxious sellers. And sellers have equity that they can attribute or help the buyer with when it comes to all these wonderful concessions. 2.5 years ago, when interest rates were low, there was no way you were going to get a seller to give you anything. Closing costs, concessions, nothing, right? I mean, there were buyers that were offering things that were just outrageous and over asking prices and stuff like that. So if you want to help your buyers right now, instead of waiting and they're caught up on a high interest rate, make sure you talk to them about permanent rate buy downs, temporary rate buy downs, concession costs, closing costs, getting a better deal on the house. I'll tell you right now, we call it acquisition cost of a property. There's no better time than right now to get the best acquisition cost on a home, meaning that the house itself overall is going to be cheaper than when you had these escalating prices and offers out there because there was so much competition. Low competition makes this a buyer's market, right? Before it was a seller's market. If you're a buyer and you're waiting on the fence, then you're not taking advantage of a buyer's market. So help your clients, your buyers, understand that this is their market and this is their time to get the best deals out there. And once you do that, you'll be surprised at how much that interest rate doesn't seem to be such a big deal when they can get a house for $50,000, $100,000 less than it would have cost them when they bargain and compete with 100 other buyers out there.